Hey guys, Loot Wizard here with another video on Gems of War, and in this one there is a faction event that's out today with the Sea of Sorrow Delve faction, and along with that faction comes its assigned weapon, the Writhing Staff. Now this weapon isn't top tier of the faction weapons, but it's certainly not bottom tier. So it actually is pretty good for arena battles because it has entangled the first enemy in its stats here. So it does cost 400 gems, and since it's not really a top tier faction weapon, I would say if you only have 400 gems right now, or even 1,000 gems, don't buy this weapon because it's not really worth it. You will be able to buy much better faction weapons for that price, and Tower of Doom weapons are much better than this. The skull weapons that you can get from that for about 400 gems definitely have more value than this. Now, if we go in and we look at its stats really quick that you can upgrade, it's not really fantastic, but there is a couple of things in there that are okay. Like, I think it has a drain mana. Yeah, see right here, it has drain 3 mana from the first enemy, submerge itself, and then steal 1 magic from the first enemy. Nothing really crazy, nothing great, just pretty average there, pretty standard for faction weapons, really. But the thing that makes this weapon kind of unique is that it has an entangle in the card ability here. A lot of them have entangle, not a lot of them, but a few of them do, and it's usually when you upgrade this. Now, that's why I said in the beginning that it works pretty good for arena, because when you go in the arena battles, any of your upgrades like this are not used at all in arena. They don't count, and also your boost from kingdoms as far as magic and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't count either. Also, your hero traits like this don't count in arena either, so even if you could boost it in some way with your levels or your traits on your hero, that won't affect weapons in arena. Now, it's pretty much universal opinion that Dawnbringer is the best weapon for arena. But this weapon, it is pretty good. I don't know if I'd say it's the second best weapon, but it's definitely probably in my top 5 weapons for arena battles, simply because of the entangle the first enemy. So what I got a quick arena battle going here, and what you want to do is you want to pick colors that aren't blue or brown, so when you're recruiting for arena, so that you can put those troops at the top to save your hero weapon here from getting destroyed by skull damage. Also, you want to pick a troop that has the highest attack damage and put him right at the top. And I'll go in here really quick and just show you guys how this weapon works in arena. So you want to try to get any blue and brown that you can see, so you can fill that weapon up. And of course, get any 4 or 5 matches. Now right there, he did damage to me. And now we got this full, so we're going to go ahead and cast this. And as you can see, it entangled him. Now, if he wasn't entangled, he would have destroyed my first troop over here. But since he's entangled, he's not going to do any skull damage to me. And I'm free to just keep hitting him with skulls. Go ahead and do entangle again. Now once you finish off the enemy, if he's entangled, then of course the next enemy down won't be entangled, and you will get some skull damage from that. So it's a good weapon in the sense that when you do cast it, it entangles that first enemy, but that can wear off pretty quick. So there's still some danger. But, yeah, I'm just going to finish this battle up real quick here. And generally you lose a few troops, 1 or 2 at the top, but if you got your hero weapon there down at the bottom, or towards the bottom, you'll be pretty safe. And there you go. That's the weapon in action in the arena. So yeah, I would say that if you have the gems to spare, like if you have several thousand gems and you're looking to collect some of these weapons, go ahead and get it. But you know, I think there's really better weapons overall, because the Writhing Staff weapon that we just tested out, it's not fantastic for PvP. So I would say that for the same gem cost, you gotta wait for the rotation, but these Doom Blade weapons, or these Tower of Doom weapons that have these skulls, there's a blue mana color, there's a brown one, red one, green one, purple one, and they're going to be releasing a yellow colored one pretty soon. I don't think it's the next one. I think it's like 2 months from now, if I'm not mistaken. There will be a yellow colored one, and now those weapons are absolutely worth the 400 to 500 gems that you're going to spend on them. So I would say that the weapon for the faction event today really isn't worth it when you compare it to some of the other weapons that you can pay the same amount for. And they're just better for PvP, for Explore, and for Arena. So, yeah, I would say probably a pass on this, unless you really like to play Arena and you want a decent weapon for that. So, there's my opinion on that, guys. Thanks for listening, as always, and bye.